Describe a decision that you disagreed with. You should say who made this decision, what it was, how you told him or her, and explain why you disagreed with the decision. Okay, this is my answer. So today, I am going to tell you about an important milestone in my life, which was the first argument I had with my parents. Firstly, let me explain why I took this experience so seriously. I'm usually a real mama's boy who always obeys my parents, especially my mom, who is definitely the stricter of the two. She is so bossy and direct that it usually has to be her way or the highway. And also, my mother is awfully protective of me and never allow me to have or join in any sleepover whatsoever. And that leads to the main part of my story, which happened on my teenage year. It was my best friend's birthday party and he invited me to sleep over at his house. I was so thrilled. I mean, this was going to my first sleepover. My excitement did not last long, though, as my mom immediately said no when I brought it up. Filled with anger, I found myself raising my voice at my mother's for the first time in my life and said, "Mom, I am a 21-year-old man. I can take care of myself." She was so surprised at my response and scolded me even harder. But I stood my ground. I believe it was about time I expressed my feelings and let her know how I felt. I feel that I was old enough to be responsible for myself and my mom needed to stop protecting me. Finally, she understood and let me go. But I will never forget that day when I would go against my mother's decision and also the fact that I got supper wasted that night and was grounded for the next 2 months. Well, on this speaking test or on this one, we have a vocabulary which was a milestone, mama's boy, awfully protective, sleepover, thrilled, raising my voice, scolded, stood my ground, go against, wasted. This speaking test get band 8 score. So like a milestone for the vocabulary for milestone, it is an important event in someone's life or history. For the mama's boy, a boy or a man who is really influenced or attached to their mother, her way or the highway. Idiom only one option on her way. Awfully protective, to be overly worried about someone's or something's safety. Sleepover, to visit friend's house to socialize and sleep there. Thrilled, very happy or excited, raising my voice, speaking loudly. Scolded, to get angry someone for doing something wrong. Stood my ground, to maintain your position or defend your argument. Go against, to oppose. Wasted, very drunk.